Humanoid Robot Sophia. Sophia, world's first robot citizen. By Srishti Kafle, Kathmandu, March 2022. Sinwa. When Sophia, a social humanoid robot and the world's first robot citizen, greeted the audience at a conference in Kathmandu with Namaste, Nepal, the hall burst into applause of awe and appreciation. As cameras from local and international media flashed, and under the admiring eyes of the audience, Sophia proceeded with her keynote speech and interactions, highlighting the importance of technology in the development of human lives. The robot, who is championing the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals in Asia Pacific with a focus on innovation, was in Nepal Wednesday to attend the Innovation Conference and Fair. Technology of Public Services and Development, organized by the United Nations Development Programme (UNDP). Dressed in a white UNDP-logoed t-shirt, the 2.5-year-old red-lipped robot said that technology provides endless possibilities and opportunities for the world. Highlighting the importance of technology in Nepal and its applicability to government models, Sophia said it can transform state institutions and help in meeting global sustainable development goals. If artificial intelligence is used in Nepal, we can ensure better public services, a revolution in the agriculture sector, make better use of limited resources, protect the environment, and make the world a better place, she said. The celebrity robot, a citizen of Saudi Arabia, added that technology and artificial intelligence can be help in ending poverty and fighting starvation, corruption, and ensuring gender equality. Machines are here to make your life easier, and we can connect your country to the rest of the world, Sophia said. The audience, comprising of government officials, private sector representatives, civil servants, and tech enthusiasts, among others, were nodding in agreement at almost all of her statements and cheered and applauded throughout her speech. I hope the conference will inspire and generate brilliant ideas to help Nepal achieve its development, vision, and global goals, Sophia said in the conclusion of her 3-minute-long keynote speech. The social robot, developed by a Hong Kong-based company, Hanson Robotics, also answered a few questions raised by UNDP Country Director Rino Mayor. In a question about humans fearing a robot takeover, Sophia joked, citing it as fake news, although mentioned that she could be the first non-human to climb Mount Everest, which saw the entire hall erupt with laughter. The one-day conference also featured an innovation fair, showcasing separate stalls with fresh innovations from youth, tech groups, NGOs, and private sector participants. But Sophia was certainly the main attraction. In her opening statement, Valerie Julian, UN Resident Coordinator, said technology is not just changing our lives, but also providing solutions to different sorts of problems. With technological innovations such as e-education, telemedicine, and the internet, it is possible to connect remote areas and people with solutions which were impossible earlier, the UNDP said in its statement. According to the UNDP, it is developing and scaling up innovative project prototypes to address gender empowerment, combat gender-based violence and disaster risk reduction, with a focus also on green energy, youth engagement, and post-disaster recovery in Nepal. सोफिया विश्वकै पहिलो नागरिकता प्राप्त मानवरूपी रोबोट हो। सोफिया काठमाडौँ आइन् कन्फरेन्स यानि कि सम्मेलनमा उपस्थित भइन्। सोफियाले नमस्ते नेपाल भन्दै अभिवादन गरिन् र सभाभरि प्रशंसा र ताली गुन्जियो। स्थानीय र अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय मिडियाहरूले कार्यक्रममा समाचारहरू प्रसारण गर्यो। सोफियाले आफ्नो मुख्य भाषण दिँदै मानव जीवनमा प्रविधिको महत्त्वलाई जोड दिइन्। सोफियाले संयुक्त राष्ट्र विकास कार्यक्रमद्वारा आयोजित इनोभेसन कन्फरेन्स एन्ड फेयरमा भाग लिइन्, जसमा सार्वजनिक सेवा र विकासमा प्रविधिको मुख्य भूमिका केन्द्रित गरिन्। टेक्नोलोजी यानि कि प्रविधिले असीमित अवसरहरू प्रदान गर्ने र विश्वव्यापी दिगो विकासका लक्ष्यहरूलाई हासिल गर्न पनि मद्दत गर्ने कुरा सोफियाले बताइन्। नेपालमा टेक्नोलोजीको प्रयोगले सरकारी संस्थाहरू रूपान्तरण गर्न, कृषि सुधार गर्न, वातावरण संरक्षण गर्न र स्रोतहरूको सही उपयोग गर्न मद्दत गर्ने कुरा बताइन्। टेक्नोलोजी, प्रविधि र आर्टिफिसियल इन्टेलिजेन्स यानि कि रोबोटको मद्दतले गरिबी अन्त्य गर्न सकिने, भोकमरी र भ्रष्टाचारसँग लड्न सकिने र लैङ्गिक समानता कायम गर्न सकिने कुरा बताइन्। मेसिन्सले ह्युमन लाइफलाई इजियर बनाउने र हाम्रो देशहरूलाई विश्वसँग जोड्ने कुरा पनि बताइन्। सबै अडियन्सहरू जुन गभर्मेन्ट अफिसियल्स यानि कि सरकारी अधिकारी, प्राइभेट सेक्टर रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभ्स, निजी क्षेत्रका प्रतिनिधिहरू, सिभिल सर्भेन्ट्स, निजामती कर्मचारी एन्ड टेक इन्थुजियास्ट, प्रविधि प्रेमीहरू सहभागी भएका थिए, उसको भाषणलाई प्रशंसा गरे। कार्यक्रममा इनोभेसन फेयर मार्फत ई-एजुकेसन यानि कि ई-शिक्षा, टेलिमेडिसिन जस्ता नयाँ प्रविधि समाधानहरू प्रदर्शित गरिए। युएनडिपीले नेपालमा जेन्डर इम्पावरमेन्ट यानि कि लैङ्गिक सशक्तिकरण, जेन्डर बेस्ड भोइलेन्स, विपत्ति जोखिम र हरित ऊर्जा जस्ता परियोजनाहरूमा काम गरिरहेको छ भन्ने कुरा पनि बतायो। टास्क ए, वर्ड मिनिङ। A. Humanoid, a machine or creature that looks and behaves like a human. B. Awe, feelings of respect and slight fear, or feelings of respect and slight fear. C. Revolution, a great change in conditions, beliefs, etc. Revolution, a great change in conditions, beliefs, etc. D. Celebrity, a famous person. Celebrity, a famous person. E. Enthusiast, a person who is very interested in a particular activity or subject. Enthusiast, a person who is very interested in a particular activity or subject. F. Applaud, to clap in approval. Applaud, to clap in approval. Take over, an act of controlling somebody or something. Take over, an act of controlling somebody or something. H. Prototype, the first design of a device or machine. Prototype, the first design of a device or machine. Task B. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words or phrases from the text above. A. Sophia greeted the audience in Kathmandu with a namaste. B. She presented her keynote speech about the importance of technology. C. The Innovation Conference and Fair was organized by UNDP, United Nations Development Programs. D. Sophia was built 2.5 years ago. E. According to Sophia, technology can transform state institutions. F. Using artificial intelligence could bring a revolution in the agriculture sector. G. According to the robot, the news of robot taking over humans was fake. H. In the opinion of Valerie Julian, technology is giving us solutions to various problems. Task C. Question answer. Question A. Who is Sophia? Possible answer. Sophia is a humanoid robot and the world's first robot citizen. Question B. What was the main highlight of the conference? Possible answer. The importance of technology in the development of human lives was the main highlight of the conference. Or you can write, the main highlight of the conference was the importance of technology in the development of human lives. Question C. How can artificial intelligence be useful in Nepal according to Sophia? Possible answer. According to Sophia, artificial intelligence can be useful in Nepal as it means artificial intelligence as it can ensure better public services, bring revolution in agriculture sector, make better use of limited resources, protect the environment and make the world a better place. Question D. Who was the audience comprised of? Comprised of means made of. Possible answer. The audience was comprised of government officials, private sector representatives, civil servants, and tech enthusiasts. Question E. How long did Sophia speak for? Possible answer. Sophia spoke for 3 minutes. Or you can emphasize that 3 minutes and say, Sophia spoke for only 3 minutes. Question F. Why are innovative project models being developed in Nepal according to UNDP? Okay, the answer is in last paragraph. In the place of innovative project models, there is innovative project prototypes. Prototypes means models. Possible answer. According to UNDP, innovative project models are being developed in Nepal to address gender empowerment, combat gender-based violence, and reduce disaster risk. Task D. How do you think AI technology can help to end poverty and fight starvation in Nepal? Possible answer. I believe that AI technology can help to end poverty and fight starvation in Nepal by 1. Boosting agriculture, 2. Predicting disaster, 3. Providing education and job or skills training. 1. Boosting agriculture. In Nepal, AI can predict weather and guide farmers about the best time to plant crops. It can also detect crop diseases early and suggest how to use water and fertilizer properly. 2. Predicting disaster. AI can forecast floods, landslides, or droughts, letting communities prepare and store food. 3. Providing education and job or skills training. AI, like offline AI apps, can teach children and adults literacy, math, and job skills or skills training, which will help them earn money. Hence, by using AI in agriculture or farming, disaster prediction, and education, Nepal can produce more food, stay alert and prepared during disasters, and improve people's lives. Grammar 1. Task A. Read the following thank you letter and underline the relative clauses. To do this task, we need to understand what is a relative clause. A relative clause is a part of a sentence that gives more information about a noun. It connects to a noun in the main clause. So relative clause sentence को part हो जसले noun को बारेमा अझ धेरै information दिन्छ. यसले noun लाई जोड्छ. Example. Look this sentence. The vase you have gifted me is exactly what I wanted. What I wanted is a relative clause and what is a relative pronoun. So यो what लेकेलाई कनेक्ट गरेको छ द वेस. यो द वेस भनेको गमल्ला. यो के हो त नाउन हो. सो नाउनलाई के गर्यो जोड्यो केमा मेन क्लाउजमा. द वेस यु हेभ गिफ्टेड मी के हो त यो मेन क्लाउज हो. These are the answers. All the relative clauses in the letter have been underlined. So let me read. Phungling Taplejung, 6 June 2021. Dear Sujita, thank you very much for the wonderful birthday gift. The vase you have gifted me is exactly what I wanted. It reminds me of the vase which my little sister broke last week. It has exactly the same patterns. In fact, this is the best china that I have ever seen. My mother, who loves flowers, arranged roses in the vase. Can you guess where I have kept it? Just outside my bedroom. Thank you once again for the lovely gift. Love, Poonam. Task B. Complete the following sentences with relative clause. So, these clauses in red are all relative clauses. 1. A. Manju works for a company which is in Biratnagar. So, these are the relative clauses I have written, or which produces computer software like this. B. The story is about a girl who lost her parents in accident. Or you can simply write, the story is about a girl who never gave up. The story is about a girl who is a hardworking, like this. C. What was the name of the dog that you bought yesterday? Or what was the name of the dog that barked all night yesterday? D. The police have caught the criminals who kidnapped the boy. Or the police have caught the criminals who robbed the bank. E. This is not Graham but Graham Bell. Okay? He invented the telephone. So, Graham Bell was the man who invented the telephone. Or you can write, Graham Bell was the man who invented the telephone in 1876. Like this. F. What happened to the painting that was hanging on the wall yesterday? Or you can write, what happened to the painting that you painted last year? G. An encyclopedia is a book where you can find information about almost anything. Or you can write, an encyclopedia is a book which contains a lot of information on many subjects. H. I hate people who don't respect others. Or you can write, I hate people who tell lies. I. The Earth seems to be the only planet that supports life. Or the Earth seems to be the only planet where human beings can live. J. A detective is a person who investigates crime. Or a detective is a person who collects evidence against criminals. K. Can you tell me the name of the book that you borrowed from the library? Or can you tell me the name of the book that you were reading yesterday? Look at these encircled words. They are relative pronouns. यो सबै सर्कल लागेको जस्तै which, who, that, where. These are all relative pronouns. What is a relative pronoun then? A relative pronoun is a word that introduces a relative clause and connects it to a noun or pronoun in the main clause. So relative pronoun भनेको word हो जसले relative clause लाई introduce गर्छ र मेन क्लाउजको नाउन अथवा प्रोनाउनलाई जोड्छ। जस्तै कि यहाँनिर विचले चाहिँ यो रिलेटिभ क्लाउजलाई ल्यायो, इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्यो र यसले चाहिँ मेन क्लाउजको नाउनलाई चाहिँ के गरेको छ है, कनेक्ट गरेको छ। जस्तै कि विच रेफर्स टु कम्पनी, विचले केलाई रेफर गरेको छ यहाँ, कम्पनी। डु यु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड? To be more clear, relative pronoun replaces a noun in relative clause. यो relative pronounले relative clauseमा नाउनलाई रिप्लेस गर्छ। यसलाई रिपिट गरिराख्न आवश्यक छैन। जस्तै कि के भन्नु, मन्जु वर्क्स फर अ कम्पनी। अब द कम्पनी विच इज इन विराटनगर भन्नुको सट्टा विच इज इन विराटनगर भन्नुको मतलब कम्पनी जुन चाहिँ विराटनगरमा छ। सो वी डोन्ट ह्याभ टु रिपिट द नाउन अर प्रोनाउन अगेन, which refers to company. Understood? Relative pronouns. First, which. Which refers to things or animals. Here, which is referring to a company as a thing. Company as a thing refer गरिरहेको छ। That refers to people, things and animals. Thatले people, things र animalलाई रेफर गर्छ। जस्तै कि यहाँ thatले केलाई रेफर गरिरहेको छ, डगलाई। Next, who. Who refers to people. Whoले केलाई रेफर गर्छ, मान्छेहरूलाई। जस्तै कि गर्ल, criminals, Graham Bell, people. Next, where. Where refers to place. सो यहाँनिर बुकलाई रेफर गऱ्यो नि, यो बुक चाहिँ के हो त, इन्साइक्लोपिडिया भन्ने बुक हो नि त, जहाँ चाहिँ हामी इन्फर्मेसनहरू जेको लागि पनि इन्फर्मेसनहरू खोज्न सक्छौँ भन्ने छ। सो यहाँ बुक एज अ प्लेस युज भएको छ। अदरवाइज तपाईँले के सोच्न सक्नुहुन्छ, वेयरले चाहिँ इन्साइक्लोपिडियालाई रेफर गरेको छ भनेर बुझ्न सक्नुहुन्छ। बिसाइड दिज relative pronouns, we have 4 more relative pronouns which are important in English grammar. They are whom, whose, when, why. Whom refers to people used as object. Example, the man whom you met yesterday is my uncle. And the man is used as an object here. Next, whose. Whose shows possession. Whosele possession or ownership धाउँछ. So we use whose for people, animals or things that show possession. Example, I met a girl whose father is a doctor. Here, whose is referring to the girl's father. So whosele यहाँ केटीको बाउलाई रेफर गरिरहेछ. So केटीको बाउ भनेपछि पोसेसन देखायो नि the girl's को father. Next, when. When refers to time. Whenले टाइमलाई रेफर गर्छ. Example, I remember the day when we met. So when is referring to the day and day is a time. Next, why. Why refers to reason. Whyले reasonलाई रेफर गर्छ. I don't know the reason why he is sad. So here, why is referring to the reason which I don't know. I don't know why he is sad. Or I don't know the reason why he is sad. Writing 1. You read a news story about AI and you learned about it in reading 1. Write your own news story using the given outlines. Nepal's yatrika in online robot display. Blah blah blah. Here is a sample answer. Headline: Nepal's yatrika in online robot display. Byline: by Lakshmi Rai. So in the place of Lakshmi Rai, write your name. Dharan, 17 August 2025. Lead paragraph. Yatrika, a human-shaped and advanced robot from Nepal, has been featured in the International Online Robot Exhibition, representing a major technological achievement for the country. Body paragraphs. The robot was developed by a team led by engineer Roshan Pandey from the Nepal Academy of Science and Technology, NAST. The international exhibition was organized by the Smart Society of Canada, Business Offsite USA, and IEM America Corporation. Yatrika has been recognized as one of the best innovative technologies from countries such as America, Canada, Germany, India, and the UK. The robot is capable of identifying people who are wearing masks and those who are not. It can also provide masks and sanitizers and measure body temperature. Conclusion. According to the developers, the main objective of Yatrika is to spread awareness among the public about the importance of wearing masks and using sanitizers, contributing to public health and safety in Nepal and beyond. Did you notice news story format? We need to write news story in its format. First, headline. Second, byline. Third, lead paragraph. 4, body paragraph. 5, conclusion.